It's over! On to the actual good game. Inserts Nintendo here.
That's just gross.
Oh, okay.
He's totally owning everybody without even trying!
Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Oh, excuse me. This is bullshit!
What do we do? We fight like men and go down with the ship. I have a better idea! Abandon ship!
Oh yeah, this is like the most beloved thing from this game, from what I hear.
It's good.
It looks pretty good, and this song is incredibly kick-ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I like the second song more, personally, but that's just me. I like the second song more because of the green greens they put in it.
Fair enough.
I love orchestral green greens, it's always the best.
Also, I think that this is like the first time where Meta Knight's really trying to be a villain, because like in Kirby's Adventure, he wasn't being
what he's
a
doing
bad
is
guy,
basically is that King
testing.
DDD is a fucking idiot and a lazy asshole sometimes. I'm just gonna take over. He's not doing it for like he isn't doing it for power. He isn't doing it because he's a douchebag. He's doing it because King DDD is incompetent and there's someone that needs to be competent. Rules Dreamland.
Well, yeah, but like all the other times in Kirby games, he isn't really trying to do anything other than just test Kirby or anything. Because like in Adventure, he's just testing Kirby. In Amazing Mirror, he's just kind of there because he was trying to deal with Dark Meta Knight. In a lot of the other games, he's
this
actually
Revenge of Man actually just doesn't make sense, honestly.
Doesn't?
Yeah, because like there's no point. Like I said, the best explanation was like, DD is an idiot. I'm gonna just take over Dreamland real quick. So like,
I don't hate the fact that he's a villain here. Let me just clarify that. I don't hate the fact that he's a villain. I'm just saying.
I know. I don't really care either. I'm just saying it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. I think it makes a lot of sense considering, you know.
Well, half the shit that happens in Kirby, I guess.
Considering
Like,
the citizens of Dreamland and how many people are qualified, you know.
Yeah, I guess, and like the whole entire like it's
there's a
Kirby,
legion of
like,
Kirby's and there's fucking DDD. Who else is gonna rule?
like stupider shit happens.
That bird spawned underwater.
Yes, and died instantly.
Well did, Hal. Well did. It's weird to think that there's like a whole legion of Kirby's. That's
What do you
just
mean?
weird. According to the original game, anyway.
Oh, there's multiple.
Well, no, like in the final cutscene of the game where he holds up the VN sign, there's like a whole shit ton of Kirby's like in front of him.
Well, that's all. I think that's also just a product of Dreamland. It's just like, oh, Kirby is like shown to be able to like clone himself. Like
he made an audience just to clap for himself.
Yeah, whenever you get whenever you clear a stage in a lot of games, like Kirby, like there's like he turns into 3 versions of himself and dances.
He makes 3. He doesn't make a couple hundred.
A couple of hundred of them. Excuse me, what was that? A couple hundred of them.
One more time.
A couple hundred of them.
Couple hundred of them. You gotta put your mic up to it really close. Otherwise, oh, there you go. Now Jake's getting it. Jake's learning how to do a good Let's Play. You have to be as loud and as obnoxious as possible.
Sorry. Look, man, I already fit the loud and obnoxious part. Come for inflation.
Wasn't expecting that. Okay. Why is there a
Ladders
ladder
underwater.
Because science. How? I'm not even sure. Well, you probably could climb a ladder underwater, fine, but oh well.
Well, there's no point because I don't know. You could swim
exactly.
up.
I was gonna say I'd probably be slower.
You don't even have to swim up. You could just hold your breath and you'd slowly float up because you become less dense.
True. Also, auto-scrolling thing, because yes, Kirby doesn't have a whole lot of these, and that's a good thing. Oh, I thought you were gonna die for a second. I was gonna harp on you again. It was
Fuck you!
Great, but you ruined it. I can't yell at you now. I can only yell at you for the first 3.
You can only yell at me for other reasons.
Ah, hey, he's back. Yay. Okay.
This is truly the best way to deal with this guy.
I forget if the other bots was oh fuck, I forget what it was. It was like was the blimp boss in this game? 'Cause I swear he wasn't.
She's in Ultra.
Okay, that's weird. Oh shit, they actually made it more interesting.
And she's in Dreamland 1, but we all know that.
Okay. Well, I was wondering, like, why isn't it here? But I guess storage, I guess. Don't got enough room for that shit. For a fucking Game Boy game.
Rip.
Bye, bird.
It was nice
fuck,
knowing.
he's coming back!
That bird had a really good face. Kirby
You know,
just
with
got
how
wrecked.
it looks like, with how Brawl says that this thing can fucking carpet bomb things, do you think they would have just done that to the whole forest? But I guess that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
I'm sorry, whenever I hear carpet bomb, I want to laugh. I know it's not really the best thing.
What?
But it's because I was playing Terraria with, like, a few friends, like, one of them was Zomo. And, like, we were playing it, and, like, one of our friends, like, he owned the server and he had admin rights and he was abusing them when we were trying to start from scratch, right? And just play the game legit. So, like, he got, like, one of the magic carpet item from, like, a Desert Ruins place, and then he just, like, spawned himself a bunch of bombs, and then it literally carpet bombed us.
The only good thing I'll ever say about Minecraft is that particular thing was funny.
Well, it's not Minecraft, it's Terraria, which is better than
Never mind.
Minecraft.
Okay, never mind, Terraria is
But
fine with me.
it was funny.
I fucking hate Minecraft now.
We also do this thing where we just, like, drop sand on each other using a sand rod, but it has a name I don't want to say out loud.
Well, oh, please do. This is the one thing you don't want to talk about in this commentary. Now we have to hear it. Jake, you must.
It has the N-word.
Oh. Okay.
You can kind of guess what it is, especially since it involves sand.
Yeah, you're Asian. You can make racist jokes. It's only white people who can't.
Well, I don't want to say it out loud.
The Nigel rod turns people into Nigels, and then they all go yeah. I don't think you can break blocks in the other Kirby games by bumping into them, can you?
Now you can do it in, like, all of them.
Oh. I remember being able to do that in Triple Deluxe, although I might have just not tried.
Well, you don't think to in a Kirby game, usually, because...
You have a power that can deal with it, or you can just puff into them.
Well, like, if it's directly above you, you gotta Mario it.
Yeah. All these sections are basically just Sonic the level.
Good.
Oh my god, it's too much automation, can't play it, it's dumb, it's not fun, yeah.
I like it when
butthurt.
games let me be able to take a drink.
Exactly.
I don't mean of, like, any type of alcoholic beverage.
Milk.
I just mean water.
Milk.
Yeah.
With semen in it.
That's my favorite.
It's good. Fire guy's
so-
kicking your ass, Jesus Christ.
I wanna kick your ass.
That fucking snowman just walked up to that fire guy to try and ask him how his day was, and he stole his soul. Okay. Bye.
Excuse me.
Oh hey, he's back. Hey, Dinah's not dead. They're just kind of floating there, aren't they? They're not really doing anything, they're just being menacing. Jake, run off. Jake, are you dead? I'll take that as a yes. So they just shot down Dynablade. I'm gonna go ahead and hope that that bird's not dead. Okay then. But yeah, it seemed like a cool level so far. This definitely seems like the most interesting thing we've seen so far. Well, that's not really saying much. Great Cave Offensive just seemed kind of boring, and, you know, a remake's a remake, so... Not terribly interesting, but you know what? I'll give it credit. This seems cool. I mean, it is one of the most iconic things in the entire Kirby series, so I guess it had to be kind of cool otherwise.
Yeah.
Oh hey, he's back.
Yeah.
I was telling them all your kinks.
Like what?
What
have I already not said?
Which one shouldn't we say? Because I'm pretty sure you've listed off most of them so far.
I don't know.
Fucking I don't know. Fucking I have to scroll back up to find out what it was.
No.
Fuck,
Look,
I have to scroll back a
I'm
couple
pretty sure at
days.
this point I made all of them public.
Yeah, it seems like it. Fuck it, I'm lazy. He has a kink for Mila. That's all I can think.
Okay.
That's why I'm drawing him food of it later. Keg.
Good. I'm excited.
I was gonna draw not safe for work of Kirby. I'm not.
Jesus!
Curly, not Kirby. Jesus Christ. Well, now I have to do that. But yeah, I was gonna do not safe for work of Curly just for the hell of it to see how if I could. And
Just to get your girlfriend pissed.
Well, not to make her pissed, but she fucking flipped her shit either way. It's
like
great.
I'm okay. You're allowed to draw freaking dicks, but I'm not allowed to draw two boobs.
Exactly. She can't control the tits I make. I can create tits. Don't tell someone not to do that if they can. It's a wonderful power. Also, that's not gonna work because I think they're gonna get their health bars before this finishes, or after this finishes. Oh, never mind.
You're wrong.
Make a fucking liar out of me, you shit.
Suplex is way better than throw. Just saying.
Yeah, throw's kind of shitty. Throw's pretty useless, all things considered. Because all it does is let you break gray blocks, and you can do that with like 4 other powers anyway.
It's basically just your regular thing which you can aim at.
Yeah.
Although suplex is useless against boss fights.
Yeah. Well, like, you can use suplex to get the stars, and I think it might do more damage. Maybe?
Meh.
But it's
Not
pretty
worth.
useless. Yeah. Beetle's better. Infinitely better.
Obviously.
I'm sad they never brought Mole
Beetle
back.
is basically better sword.
Eh. Kind of, I guess. Beetle's much more grabby.
Yeah, but like
Beetle's
it has the sword normal attack.
Yeah. Well, Beetle's thing reaches higher, I think.
Right.
Yeah, because it definitely reaches things that sword doesn't. I know this from experience. What's happening?
That face.
I will say this guy has some pretty good facial expressions.
When you nut, but she's still sucking.
That's not laser.
Laser
Okay.
doesn't exist in this game.
But I like laser. It's a very novel power.
Laser doesn't exist after Squeak Squad.
That makes me sad. I love laser.
They should bring it back in the next Kirby game.
Exactly. Make it DLC for Triple Deluxe.
Make it a DLC for Kirby Fighters.
Exactly.
They should make a legit Kirby Fighter game.
Yeah, exactly. I love playing Kirby the Fighters on Triple Deluxe, so why not? They're making fucking a Pokemon fighting game, why not? Actually balance out the powers to make it so that fucking hammer and sword aren't the most overpowered things in the world.
Sword isn't really OP. If you want OP, look at Plasma.
Hammer and beam, excuse me.
If you want OP, look at Plasma or Spark.
Well, Plasma's not in it, is it?
Oh, is Spark in it?
No, well, Spark's in the game, but I don't think you can use it in the fighting mode.
Oh, that's lame. I guess
it's
it makes sense though because it is kind of ridiculous.
Shield.
The shield and then just like the full power version is just way too strong.
Yeah, I think it's one of the ones they don't have. They do have.
It's kind of like how there's like a certain classes in Maple Story PvP that I just banned because they're too good.
Yeah. Too strong.